This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, here with Animage.
What do rabbits do after they're married?
Bran.
Fuck.
MD.
Hey.
And Moogle.
Fuck, go back! You didn't let me tell my joke.
Didn't Bran answer it?
No. They go on their bunny moon, of course.
You're so right. What do they do on the... No, don't even answer that.
We're talking about Lopunny.
You all need to calm down. You all have dirty minds if you think that there's anything sexual about Lopunny, okay? You all need to calm the...
I would totally agree if its cry wasn't what it was. It does like that woo woo whistle, and it's just is like, why?
It does.
For me, the problem is not like inherently the design. I don't think the design is like that bad until you hear the cry, and 2 until you see the mega. The mega is where I'm like, we're done here.
The mega is, like it's got like ripped jeggings on.
I think in the West, we have the concept of Playboy bunnies, which is, they're a sexual being, whereas bunny girl outfits in Japan, I don't know.
I'm sure they mean something completely different.
I see lots of it's reverse bunny girl suits that they have that are the sexual kind, right? That's what I'm getting at.
Like I look at some of the poses, like in like Legends of Arceus, for example, and I'm not getting like anything weird from it, so I'm just like whatever. There,
it's just a cute. It's meant to be just a cute Pokemon.
The pose though in the official art though is like
that's a cute pose. If it was sexy, it'd be doing what Nidoqueen does, where she shakes her tits out in front of her. That's not what Lopunny's doing.
Technically, she has a ready stance to do some fucking boxing, and she's about to kick your fucking face in, presumably.
Or do like jazzercise.
Yes.
Female Lopunny, nothing sexual about it. Male Lopunny, that's the sexual one.
Oh no.
Oh my god. The cry really makes me uncomfortable, I won't lie.
There is just something a bit skeevy about this, I think. I can't put my finger on it.
Ambipom was more sexual than this thing. It had a card with fuck me eyes on it. Lopunny does not.
Do I dare look at Lopunny's cards?
They're not even...
They're nothing.
They're nothing.
Wait, this one though. Well, there's a few of them. Hold on.
Where?
This one. What about it?
What about
exactly? It's an action shot.
Why the fuck is it's so like swollen?
It's got large, weird.
It's got big thighs.
Like...
It does have big thighs
to save lives, right?
No, shut up.
It has big thighs so that it can rip its fucking nylons, and then in its mega form, they're not as thick.
Why does it not have feet? Like
that's just inherent to Pokemon problems.
That's
they don't bother.
I don't think you want this thing to have feet.
It has 2 big hands. Doesn't need them.
Why does it have ripped jeans when it evolves? Why does it have ripped jeans when it megas?
I like ripped nylons as a design. It's so good. It's so good.
I don't understand why it put on nylons just to rip them. That's what's confusing me.
No, they weren't ripped when they put them on. They get ripped in battle.
Oh my god. Why did it put them on? I wish they emphasized the, fighter part of it more, I guess.
In which version? In the Mega, it's in a fighting pose.
But, the regular, the normal version...
I mean, it's not a fighting type, it's a normal fighting type. It's a normal type. It's not normal fighting.
Right, but in the Dex entries, it's always the bunny's a really good fighter, master of karate, blah.
Does it say karate?
Yes, it does.
This thing sucks, man. I wish it didn't exist.
It's kind of strong for its own
its
part.
mega is. It's regular is not.
It says one thing about karate in Legends of Arceus. Everything else is not. It doesn't say anything at that. It just says it's fluffy, it has graceful legs. There's only one mention of it fighting. And of course it's going to be fighting, because every Pokemon fights.
Yeah, anything human-shaped is just likely to be a fighting type.
Mega Lopunny is normal fighting, and that makes sense. It's in a fighting pose and shit. And it's got ripped leggings and shit.
Stop with the ripped jeggings.
Hey, it regrows its coat twice a year. Mufflers and hats made from its fur are really warm.
Do they just, make it hold out its hands and just, shave them so they can, use them as coats.
I guess it's like, you have those combs, don't you? Those really spiky combs for cats when they shed. You do that with its eyebrows and its ears.
Once the hot seasons are over, Lopunny's coat is replaced with fur that holds a lot of insulating air in preparation for colder weather. So presumably it just loses its fur / wool, whatever you want to call it, during warmer months.
In the scheme of anthropomorphized anime,
I don't know why you
icons
are yelling.
for
I don't know why
sex.
you are
Let him
yelling
finish.
like any of
Let him
us are.
finish.
Let him
Let
cook.
me-
Let
Let
him
him
cook.
cook. Let him cook.
let me climax. Anyway, if you compare this to your standard Digimon, your Renamons and your Max Heart Venomons, or whatever the fuck that one is that sleeps with the kid in that one anime episode.
What?
Lopunny, yeah, I'll show you later. Lopunny
No.
is on the lower scale of that. You know that list, the furry list, where it's like, oh, this is not furry, this is slightly furry, this is furry, this is a crime. In the terms of anthropomorphized sexiness, Lopunny's at the base of the scale, right? I'm sick. I said this during Gardevoir too. Is that fan artists take these designs and they hypersex them, which is great, but it also means that now, whenever we talking innocuously about the merits of Lopunny, your minds immediately go to the gutter, and it's like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's like the Tracer ass controversy. It was like, oh, they nerfed Tracer's ass. It's like, no, you've just been looking at too much porn that you think Tracer's ass is really big when it's not. Lopunny is not sexy. Male Lopunny is sexy.